What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Block Party. Today, we're using the YouTube video function just to see how that works out. We've got ourselves, let me move these out of the way, stagger these a little bit so you can see them. No, doesn't really matter. Depth of field doesn't matter on this thing here. We've got an American Flyer S-gauge train lot, S-scale train lot, and with a steam locomotive, which is pretty cool. Untested though, so it's in pretty good condition. There's a couple things I noticed that are missing from it, but it is connected. The wires here, so there's like two wires that come out here, and I'll get up closer. Those are connected. I've seen a lot of ones on eBay where it's trashed. Man, this thing has not been they have not been taken care of. So this has been better taken care of than other ones I've seen, other listings I've seen. That doesn't mean it doesn't have its issues or its flaws. I wouldn't say it has any issues, just has more like flaws. Let's go over the cars first that we have here. We have the Shell 625 tanker, missing the top to that. Also a little, I mean, these cars I believe are from the 50s. So for as old as they are, and for where they were kept in, like, I don't know, this was a friend of mine's grandfather, so the way they were presented to me was in a plastic tub. Some of the stuff was in boxes. The boxes were completely dilapidated. Like, they're literally like you touch the box and it like just crumbles around your finger. So but for the most part, they've been kept in one place. They haven't been jostled around and moved around and a whole bunch of stuff like that. So they're in, they're in better condition than other trains that I've seen. So if that makes sense. And I'm trying to give you guys a pretty good overview here in the video. That's why we do the videos in our listings, so that you can see for yourself what the camera might not capture, a little bit more hands-on. Yeah, I mean, this looks really, I think in because this is all metal, so I would imagine, with the exception, this is plastic up here. You can see some oxidation here, which I think adds character. But for the most part, the plate that this sits on is, it's pretty free of rust, oxidation. The wheels look really good. They swivel really well. There's no broken pieces. These are the style that actually connects into. This connects into each other. So you see how there's like a little hook here. So this hooks onto another one. Let me see if I can show you with the Caboose. If you're bidding on these, you're probably already familiar with this coupling system. But basically, I'm just going to couple this here and this there. And tension should keep these. Nah, this one might be a little bit less hooky than what it should be. Okay. Slip this around. Yeah. All right. Well, that demo didn't go as planned. There we go. There it is. So I just had to roll it down. So there's like these little steps, that kind of stick off, and those they come in and they hook each other. So that's how it works. This is this Reading 630 has the ability to have a little light bulb put in there, so you can have like a little powered situation going on in there. Like I said, this one is missing the top to it, but these look really good. This Reading 630 looks pretty good. Yeah, this is all metal, so there's some patina here on these. It looks like kind of brass. Accents, and it looks good. It looks super good. So let's jump over. There's one more. There's a hopper over here. Again, we don't have the boxes to these. The boxes pretty much disintegrated when we pulled them out of this bin. So they did a great job of keeping things protected, but then they weren't so good for handling. So here we go. We have the 632 hopper. Also, so 625, 630. I'm guessing these are all these are all kind of related. This has got the American Flyer There you go. You can see the little stamp inside there. Gilbert, Connecticut. I'm sorry. Yep, New Haven, Connecticut. Sorry. The Gilbert Company. So, also looks really good on the bottom. Has both of its little standoffs here for coupling. And, you know, I'm not going to spend too much time with that. Let's look at the locomotive, the steam locomotive. And that's, I don't know the common term for this, but whatever. Steam locomotive, here we go. This little guy comes, it unscrews here. It's a little set screw, and I imagine in there, that's how you get your water in there. Because in there is a tube that connects. Let me put this back on before we lose it. There we go. There's a tube here, and it's right here. So that tube just needs to be reattached to right here. And then there's two wires here. And those wires you probably going to want to work on. It's exposed right here. Let's see if I can get in with that. There we go. There's some exposure right there. So either, I guess they could be electrical taped, or you would probably try to fix those. I'm not a hobbyist, so I don't know what is involved with that. Let's see here. And then the steam comes out of the here. There's a switch here. Not sure what that does. Maybe it turns the steam off. Yeah. These look really good. They're not